Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm sorry it's a bit dark out here. I just tried to find a bit of quiet place where I can quickly make a video for you. And I just want to discuss with you about Easter. I just want to say something about Easter because every time I open my phone now, I see all these things about Easter and Christmas being these pagan holidays, and if we celebrate Easter that we are not Christians, and that we should stop doing that. And I don't know what's going on with people's minds. Why are they always taking everything out of context, or everything? It's like they just want to change everything so that it can fit them. I've seen this one channel where these people were talking about this, and it just makes me so angry. I just want to say things to them, go and comment there, but I'm really trying to just rather leave it. I also somewhat do understand what they are saying. Like they say that Easter is just a thing of making money. Someone came up with this idea of this rabbit that's giving out Easter eggs, and we are teaching children that these rabbits are giving out Easter eggs, and this chicken, there's also a chicken I think, and giving out Easter eggs. And it's taking us away from Jesus, who actually died for us on the cross. Now, I wouldn't say that Easter is a pagan holiday, because they say these things were created for pagans and not for Christians. But if you go and read the Bible, you will see that before Jesus was actually crucified, the Israelites already, or the Jews already, had this Passover that they were celebrating at basically the same time, because they all gathered there for the Passover. So this thing of Passover and Easter was there even before Jesus was crucified. So this is not a thing that was created by pagans or anything like that. People just always try to swing everything and make it something that it's not. I do somewhat agree with them that we shouldn't allow the rabbit or the chicken that's handing out Easter eggs to take us away from what Jesus did for us at this time when he was 33 years old. He actually died for us on the cross so that our sins can be forgiven. So I cannot see why it's wrong for us to buy our children Easter eggs and hiding it for them, and then make a whole family fun day out of it, when we actually just can go and sit after they collected the eggs, while they're eating their eggs and are so happy. We explain to them why they got these eggs, how Jesus gave his life so that our sins can be forgiven. So I would just want to say, it's a good thing to have Passover or Easter and to celebrate it. And it always brought us and a family together. We always came together and we all eat the Easter eggs, and the children went and find it, and then afterwards we would eat and celebrate it together. And I think this is a good thing for families to come together and to just be a family together. But at the end of the day, we should just tell our children that this celebration is not for the Easter bunny or for the Easter chicken or for whatever it is that's bringing all these eggs, but that it is there because of Jesus, who has died for us so that our sins can be forgiven, and that he was risen from the dead, that he defeated death, that he defeated the devil, and that he's alive. He was risen, and he went up to heaven and sat on the right hand from God. I think if we do this, I don't see anything wrong with hiding a few Easter eggs and making your children happy at this time, because we should be happy. We should be happy that Jesus has died for us so that our sins can be forgiven. So please don't just always run around, all these people who's always running around and want to make good things a bad thing. I do understand your point of saying that people are using it to make money with selling all these Easter eggs and what. But I also think that it's not just a bad thing, because it does bring people together and it does make children happy at the end of the day, as long as we can explain to them what this is for. So I just want to say to everybody, I hope you have a happy Easter. For people who are sick and people who has maybe lost someone who passed away at this time of the year, I can't even imagine how it must feel. I just want to say that I'm really feeling sorry for you guys as well. But I hope that everybody will enjoy this time and that we will realize that this is also not a time for drinking. It's not a time to drink and go crazy and be drunk and whatever. This is a time to celebrate and say thank you for God. Thank you for Jesus that He gave His life for us. And I hope that we will all do that and that we will all turn back to Jesus and live our lives how Jesus did, so that we all can be safe at the end of the day, so that Jesus who died for us on the cross, that it wasn't in vain, and that He died so that we can be forgiven and so that we can go to heaven at the end of the day. You guys can like and subscribe to the channel if you like to. I would like you to share it. If you don't want to subscribe, please share it so that I can reach more people that will listen to the things that I have to say. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful, happy Easter full of miracles. God bless you. Goodbye.